Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy. Today is a dangerous trip. We're here on the Sur Ron, and I'm trying to return to two banned locations. Downtown Summerlin, and we're going back to the golf spot. Now you see we're starting off in a different area. That's because this time around, instead of going down the Summerlin back routes that we've been to a million times already, I'm gonna make a little bit of a change by hitting that sidewalk. We're taking this trail, yes. But anyways, we're on the Sur Ron, and I'm trying to do some Sur Ron shit. I'm not gonna lie though, it's a little nerve-wracking because I expected to get kicked out of the golf course. Me going back, you know, this isn't shit I do. I typically don't break the rules, but we're hitting this trail and we're just gonna see what happens. I think I was actually supposed to start here. I don't know where I would have been able to park though. We're going down banned areas on the 72V Surron. We're on this trail, it's hot as hell. We're getting this sick ass view. Look at the mountains. And we're just about to see what's gonna happen today. Woo, we hitting some speed on the trail though, boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll go that way when we can go on this bridge and catch a view. Now, I do have one problem. Unless it's necessary, I'm not gonna be taking stops and taking pictures because that's how I got caught at the golf course. I personally think if I would have kept going, I would have never gotten caught unless there was a worker or somebody with their golf cart right on the trail that I had no choice but to pass them unless I would try to turn around, which wouldn't have been easy to do on the big bobber. I think that was the only way I was gonna get caught. But I kept stopping and taking photos because the site was so cool. This time, we're not taking random photos, but that's where I go back a little bit. Like I said, necessary photos. Your boy does need a thumbnail. Jeez, I've said it before, I'll say it again. That's the one thing I'll miss if I ever leave the city is these beautiful mountain views. They're very, very nice. And we got a little bit of cloud action today. I'm going the wrong way. We got a little bit of cloud action over the mountains, so it's that cherry on top that I love. Woo! I was supposed to leave earlier, but then I started contemplating should I leave later around 5, 6 p.m. because the golf course closes at 6. I would assume that would be the time there's no security or whatever, but at the same time I feel like there would be overnight security for people like me. But then I got so stuck not knowing what to do, I kind of just said fuck it and came out here. Oh, fuck. Downtown Summerlin. Yo, this trail is either just that much quicker than traffic, or, I mean, it's a mix of both, but it's definitely quicker than traffic. I got here so fast, we're already at downtown Summerlin. Okay, now we're on the right path. Woo, your boy got to downtown Summerlin so quick I couldn't believe I was at downtown Summerlin. I'm like, where's Maps trying to take me? Where I told it to. I actually got to turn soon, so I'm gonna want to get in front of this truck as I don't get hit by a car. I genuinely can't believe how fast that trail got me here. Yo, you see that work truck? You see the long, I just forgot what it's called. It starts with a V, but that long, I'm gonna call it fender, windbreaker, wind blocker, wind deflector at the bottom bumper. Sits real low down the wheels. I want that so badly for my truck. Thick with 2 C's. Oh, there's a work truck just sitting there. Y'all see the big plastic fairing, all right? I don't think there's anyone in this truck. So that big ass thing down there, I want that for my Ram, man. I see people sit that on the Ram all the time, and it looks really good. Here is a perfect representation. You see how thick this Escalade is? See how it has so much body, where if you look at an old Escalade from my year of truck, 2002, it's not nearly as thick. Look at that Escalade compared to this slightly, well, not slightly, it's actually quite old. This old Chevy Silverado, the body isn't as big. So looking at older trucks, they're very flat body. And the only reason they are so tall is because they sit up real high. But that extra fender piece, wind blocker piece down there, gives it such a nice look. It gives my truck a lot more front face. I wonder if they're just the Ford piece. If I can just find it by looking up Fords. See how he doesn't have that fender and now his face looks so flat? It's quite ugly. All right, let's start looking at pickup trucks. We're at downtown Summerlin. Here we go. Let's try to see this lot as much as possible before I possibly get kicked the hell out. Now, there is indeed a parking garage here, literally right there. I barely go in parking garages, so I don't know how they work. I don't know if you can literally just park or what. Somebody just came out, but is it that easy to come in? I don't even know if I should go in there, but I almost want to. Damn. The chain tire rub is pretty bad. I kind of think because I upgraded this bike and it has a lot more power, it probably needs to be torqued down tighter. That's the only thing I can think of. That's how they record. See, this is where I really want to do some Sur Ron activity that's really going to get me kicked out, is going through there. Not that it's much, it just takes me to the street that I literally can turn at, but when you have a Sur Ron and you're kind of dumb already, you get those ideas. You know what? We've always go down this way. Oh shit, I'm taking a turn. Squeezing through. Oh, I'm driving towards security. This is how I get myself fucked up every time. I always take the wrong turns. Yeah, they see me now, so I'm gonna get kicked out real soon. We're going. Man, I make bad turns every time. Oh shit, okay, this is what I just thought I passed through when I was talking about going through the sidewalk area. This is, I say it every time, this is where Jay was revving up his Grom, good old Grom days. Yeah. This is also where I was surprisingly able to sneak some pictures of my bomber here. One time no security was there and shit. It was quite nice. So now what we're gonna do is to try to get far away. Look back. Okay, don't see a security vehicle. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go back around this way, alright? You know what? I'm going in that parking garage. Fuck it. Such a nice little spot, man. Oh, that's valet. That's security. There goes security. He hasn't made a turn. I'd be surprised if he hadn't seen me. Is he leaving? Did I go the right turn? I don't know where the parking garage is. I'm lost already. I'm fucking up. Oh, love when this happens during summer. Cool breeze. No sun heat. It is a lovely feeling. There's no way that security guard didn't see me. Now I'm tempted to see how long I can be here before I get kicked out. Jeez, we got some traffic up there. I am still trying to locate the damn parking garage. I lost it, yo. I'm lost. Unless that white car behind me is security, the fact that that pickup truck did not take a turn and be like, hey, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, parking garage is right here. Makes me believe, okay, white car's gone, so that ain't security. Jeez, that is a nice ass Porsche. There's no way that security didn't see me in the pickup, so that makes me starting to believe that that security that kicked me and simplynate out, it might have been somebody taking their job a little too serious, and there was no band going on, or them kids was probably dissing that fool. He got insecure. Maybe it reminded him of how he used to get bullied in high school, and he wanted us to fuck out of there. But me, I typically don't give a fuck to argue, so I'm like, alright, I'll leave. You know, it is what it is. But now that's what I'm gonna stick to if I don't get kicked out. I'm not gonna be here for that long. I still want to hit the golf. Oh shit, that's sick as fuck. It's parking. Ah, that's sick. What the hell? So it's like detecting if cars are here. So that's green. Man, that's sick. What the hell? I wonder if that's probably some old shit. That's probably very old. Jeez, look at this truck. One more time. You see how this truck has so much face? Even at the plastic fender wind blocker. I keep forgetting. I know it starts with a V, but I don't know what it's. I don't remember what it's called. If I do remember, I don't know how to pronounce it. I love that. I love that though. I really do. It just makes the truck look even bigger. Oh, we about to catch a view. Come on. Again, I might sound dumb as hell, but I've never. This is my second time being in a parking garage. This is my second time going to the top of one. The first time ever was Eastgate. For some reason, I always thought parking garages. It's about to get real bright. Put the goggles back on. I always thought parking garages were kind of like blocked off. Are you goddamn kidding me? Is the top blocked off? It seems a little low. Oh shit, I'm scared. I don't want to knock these over. I just need to get right under. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey. Damn. So I'm probably gonna check out these two sides. This guy got the buildings. And your boy's at the top of the parking garage. That just reminds me though, as we park the bike up, look at this lovely view. I'm kind of dumb. One of these days it's gonna happen because there's gonna be some switcherooing around. I'm gonna just say it. This controller is probably gonna go, and if I don't do it at the same time with the controller, I'll probably replace the motor later on too. I don't know if the motor's weak, slow, bad, whatever. But the controller, man, super torquey. Love the torque, but it's just slow. It's just slow. So they'll probably, one of these days, probably later on, I will do a third review of this bike. But with that being said, I'll mention this again in that third review, and that is that I actually can connect to the BMS of this battery. It wouldn't work on the recommended app because that wasn't the right app. Well, I assumed it wasn't the right app. They tell you it's either going to be another app, which I forgot what it's called, and what I use, ANT. I always use ANT BMSs. Turns out this thing has an ANT BMS. Jeez, look at this shit. The grass. Probably not gonna, I mean, it's only so much grass. I don't need to tear the grass up, especially with these crazy knobs I got. But like I was saying about the BMS, I didn't know I could connect to the BMS because it said ANT24, which ANT24, that's the same number, at least those first numbers and shit, is the same as the BMS for the Sur Ron battery I built. I didn't know it was this. So I just found it a couple of days ago. I actually don't remember why. I don't remember what I was doing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still mind blown by these camera light things. They tell you when parking's good. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't know if there's actually much else to see here. I mean, we've seen this spot so many times. This is the only thing we've have yet to see, and I'm not gonna lie. Going on the sidewalks and stuff would be cool, but it's all short. It's just gonna get me in the next street, so I'm not tripping on doing that. I think that's a cop. There's definitely a cop. With those rims, that's a cop. Trying to be undercover, but they ain't light me up. But it's time to move on. Now I think this also might be, actually I don't remember if I went this far down on the Mototech. I could have swore somewhere around the trail. What the hell? I think it's this park. I was just about to say somewhere around the trail there was a park I went to, very small park. So I would be correct if I were to say that this part of the trail going this far down I have never done. This trail goes really, really far. Like, this trail goes. But you know what I will say? Summerlin was a success. Now it's time to see what's gonna happen down this golf course. Ooh, it's not slip. I'm hitting them brakes a little hard. What the fuck is that? Yeah, here we go. I've never been down this trail this far. I actually don't know if this is where it gets weird and squiggly. This might be where it gets weird and squiggly. All right, I don't know, I'm confused. I'm not sure if I actually have to leave the trail yet, or if this is where Maps was just did not want me on this trail anymore, and they really wanted me to go through a whole neighborhood and do some extra squiggly and shit. We hitting this little bridge view though. Oh, I might have just gotten a little bit of air on that. Loving the UV rays, but it's mad hot. This is where it's trying to get me to do some bull stuff. What the fuck? Motherfucker? Oh, goddamn. Good thing I'm on a Sur Ron. Problem is, I didn't think I'd be getting dirty today. I typically never hit these form of trails in the summer heat because I could be completely wrong, but I always feel like doing all this workout. Holy shit, this dips down real low. Let's slow down. Okay, not that bad, but still, I don't want to be going that fast. Shit, is this even... Oh my god, is this taking me to somebody's fucking house? Off-roading is a workout, or riding like I am now, I'm just chilling, I'm cruising. Where am I even going? Where I'm going, can this even take me to the damn golf spot? This is all fucked. It's gonna loop me back around that trail, let's hope so. Because this is closed and no one's really down here, and I might get caught by security or something and be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing out here? Security or a construction worker, really. Is that the trail right? I think that's the trail right there. Oh, look at this mountain view. Look at these roads. Never been on these roads before. I almost feel like no one's been on these roads before. They might be new. They might be trying to finish them up. Jeez, truly going on the Sur Ron adventure, huh? All right, well, we made it. We back on the trail. We didn't get caught by nobody, no construction workers. We moving now, we moving. Oh my God, okay, like I knew. I'm on this trail moving fast. That's how we got here so fast. Summerlin, originally I should say. Fuck, that is beautiful. That is such a beautiful view. Okay, I want to run into the rocks. Next thing you know, I'm tumbling because I done hit the gate. Need him to hurry up. Hey, electric Hummer. Oh shit, that's sick. You got the big customs on it. That is a big, chunky, wide motherfucker. Just like the H2. Not quite the H1, but that H2. All right, so we're basically here. I mean, we got 1.2 miles, but during these 1.2 miles, I just want to figure out real quick, how am I going to go about this? Am I just going to go straight in, waste no time? Should I assess the area? I feel like I should assess the area, go into the parking lot, assess the area, see what's around. I feel like I shouldn't waste no time, but I also feel like I should. Damn, the golf course is so big, it starts there. That's the next question. The water view was nice. We've seen that golf course though. Should I go exactly back down that one, or should I just go down as much as possible? Fuck it, we're doing a Yui. Because here's the thing, security could be everywhere, but there's a higher chance that security will be down there because I was down there before. Though I played it off as if I thought it was a regular trail and not a dumb kid. I mean, I would still look at it as like a dumb kid, but y'all get the point. Let's just not be so quick to jump to the same course. There's no one here, there's no one around. Unless there's someone in the golf course specifically. Road-wise, there's no one around. We're here, ladies and gents. Okay, as much as I'm gonna want to, no pictures. There's a door window there. Holy shit. The thing I could think of is it's like a security booth, but there's no golf course for security to come and get you. Unless there's a hidden garage back there. Oh boy, this is crazy. We're here, we made it. Now how long can we do this? This is where the problem comes in too, when you have like a little community joint like this. All these houses. Who is in their front room right now? Cracking open a beer. Or maybe it's just mom, chilling at the house, looking at some papers, you know, doing some extra work shit or whatever. Just chilling. She might be chilling, watching TV as well. And then something crosses the corner of their eyes as they're chilling. The hell was that? They look up, and there's a damn pickup thing right there. He's not paying attention, turn around. That is the one thing about this bike. I can do that. Unlike the Bobber. But the problem is, it's a chain drive bike with knobs. So it's fucking loud. Yeah, long story short, somebody is gonna see me through these windows. They'd be like, there's some asshole, there's some stupid little kid, because I'm built like a teenager, there's some stupid little kid on the trail. This goddamn dirt bike, whatever that thing is. Alright, well, y'all know what we're doing. We're about to cross over to that other joint. It didn't look as big, but it also had hills. I wonder if that's where he would be at. Would he be there? And he parks his little truck there? Yeah, going. Well, two people just see me going to the trail. We out here, coasting, bobbing and weaving on the golf course. I'm not going to the grass. Alright, we are not doing all that. That's a little much. I feel like I should go faster at the same time, though. Don't make it easy for them to catch up, you know? Not that golf carts are slow. Are they that fast? I don't think so, but they're also not that slow. You also wouldn't want to be hitting corners like that on a golf cart, I would think. Ooh, okay, I had a feeling this one was a little hidden on its size. It wasn't as small as it was portraying itself to be. I gotta watch my back though. I gotta watch my front too. Because I did not consider the people doing some grass lawn work, you know. I gotta be careful in these turns too, because there's a lot of uphills and slanted roads. I don't want to slip out. Luckily, it's not like sidewalk texture where it'd be easier, and then we get sidewalk texture. What's that timing? Woo! Oh shit, we're going to the golf course, baby. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to go back around that water though. If I can, I do want to go back around that way. Just to get that water view again, you know. And I feel like I have to, because once I go across that, I would have to go across the trail I got caught on again. Unless this is it, which I don't think so, because though this looks really big, and if it continues, it looked like it could be that one. I swear from that one was more of a side angle, and it went far up this way instead of what this is doing. This is basically alongside the road, I think. My directions might be off. I might have forgotten. Oh, it continues. Shit, hold on. No. Let's get deeper down. This spinning like this is making me feel like it's gonna jump out and fall off. Fuck, do I really want to stop in front of some houses? Why is it so loose? It wasn't this loose when I first left. Well, I'll tell you what. Not that I want to. If I get kicked out now, I at least got a lot of trail. Let's go. This is such a nice view. Still reminding me of my childhood movie turned into a game over the hedge with the little animals. RJ, I'm not remembering all their names. So, you know, you had the Squirtle, you had the Turtle, then you had the Skunk. All them joints, man. Jeez. That was a movie I watched with my siblings. I was like 5. Yo, look at the little bunny. Little bunny rabbit. Big ass golf course. Damn. Coast has been clear for a while. Hope it remains that way. You know what bad timing about this is too? The road that's like outside of the neighborhoods is this time is where actually I don't know if school started. Oh my God, I think it is. We're gonna keep going straight because there's no way I'm gonna do that with a security car right there. Because that's the case, we're going straight in. Fuck it. We've seen this one already, but I want to see it on the Sur Ron, so we're going straight in. The water view, man, it's a lovely view. We're not gonna dance around the lot. Because if he did roll up and he go towards the building, if I go in the lot, I'm getting myself close to the building, aka in their sight. Go around here. There's no workers here on their trucks or security with their golf carts blocking. Hopefully there's no one here, because I don't think school has started yet. I don't know if all schools in the same city start on the same day. I know the last time I was in school, it started on the 25th. Regardless, I'm just thinking everybody's still at work, so ain't nobody golfing. Last time I was here, I seen people golfing down there. Okay, I can't tell if I see people, chairs, or what. Ooh, let's not hit the grass. But so far the coast is clear. This one didn't last too long, if I remember correctly, so it might be ending already. Oh, wait, not quite yet. Oh, we got somebody there. I don't see a cart though, so I wonder if they're just... No, that's maintenance. They got the green coat. Where's their cart though? Fuck it, we passing them, because this should be the exit, and I'm gonna just get the fuck going. He doesn't even hear me. Oh, what the hell? There's no water in there. Oh, that dude's gonna see me. Did y'all see the dude coming up the hill? All right, trail's over. We're out of here. Woo! Oh, I can't believe it. Wait, that's the trail. Look at them normal neighbors. They don't even pay no attention. They ain't looking. Why is there a Sur Ron here? He's probably gonna go on the trail. They ain't even thinking about that. See, problem was, yeah, this is it. I forgot about the uphill. I'm way up here. I think, yeah, I'm chilling right here. Dude probably drove his golf cart, because you could see me easily from that angle. It was like, what the hell? Who is that? See, the bigger, taller bobber? Oh, hell no. And he went and got me. Okay, so I was completely wrong. I had a feeling, nah, this ain't the same joint. I just forgot how it looked. This has far more hills and such a different view. There's a lot of golf areas around here, so I thought I was close to done. Probably not at all. Shit. Y'all see that? Fuck. There's something right there. It's probably another one of those little utility trucks. I don't know if someone's in it, though. Okay, no, I don't think anyone's in it. But I'm pretty sure this is the only way he got up there. I'm sure he didn't drive the grass. I felt like I seen a green man somewhere in the wild. Fuck. I really wanted to see this trail. I shouldn't be getting closer, but I am. Okay, he's right there. Damn, okay, fuck that. We're ending it here. Shit, we got enough. We got enough. Let's not get greedy. Woo! Oh, it's hot as hell anyway. Ooh, and your boy needs some damn water. I want to say for next week's video, I'm not sure what to do, because there's something very important coming up that I need to talk about. But at what time do I want to... Oh shit, there's a golf cart right there. They're on the other side. I'll see. I'll probably tell you all about it next week and then do another video on it when it's time. Okay, that's not a worker though, so we're good. But I'm gonna say it one more time. Make sure you hit like, comment, and hit the subscribe button and get electrified with the people. Become electric with the rest of the people. It has been E and me. I'm out. Peace.